Yo, what's happening, everyone? It's the Flying Pig here. Just wanted to jump on and discuss this absolutely abhorrently gash-tastic transfer window by Manchester United. What the hell are we doing? Left twiddling our plonkers all over again. What the hell is the matter with us as a football club? I'll tell you what, the Glazers shithouses, the INEOS shithouses. INEOS, they're coming in here to try and help us, are they? They're going to build us a new fucking stadium. We can't even strengthen the squad and give Amorim what he needs to even have somewhat of a successful rest of the season. He needed a goal scorer. He needed to sign a striker. You've got Spuds managing to get that Tell loan deal done in the end from Bayern. What the fuck is that all about? Spuds outdoing us in the window. Aston Villa outdoing us in the window. They've got one of our players, well, not on the cheap because they're paying 70% of his wages and he's on a fucking extortionate, absolute crazy amount of money. But they've got a player there who's going to help strengthen them probably until the end of the season there. We've lost a goal scorer. I'm not saying he was good for us because the incredible Sulk was gash in the last 10 to 12 months or even longer. Let's be real. So it's not like a huge loss there, but you are losing goals out your team. You are losing a forward player. Where's the goals coming from? Why haven't we gone and signed somebody in the January transfer window? Patrick Dorgu, nice one. Yeah, great, cool, nice. We did need to address that left side. Absolutely can't play Diogo Dalot there. He's a bloody mug. But we got a bunch of players who could fill in, play that role. There's more important pressing issues, in my opinion, and that would be getting a striker in there in this January window. They should have backed Amorim. They should have given the players he needs. What good is it letting Marcus Rashford go if you're not going to replace him with somebody who's going to score some goals? This is absolutely unacceptable. This January transfer window from this football club. INEOS taking the piss. Supposed to be coming in here to get us a new stadium and get us back to the promised land and make the right decisions. No, all they've done is distance themselves even more so from the everyman. They've got rid of people at this football club that they shouldn't be getting rid of. They've got rid of staff, they've sucked bonuses off, now they're not even prepared to go out there and actually have an action plan for this January window. Why is Aston Villa having a potent window? Because they sold Duran, yeah, and then we've let them have a player of ours on the loan. What's the matter with us as a football club to be making such ridiculous decisions all the time? Man, we should have been getting some business done earlier on. We should have spent a little bit of money. Okay, I get it. We spent shitloads of cash under Dutch Kojak, Erik ten Hag, and we maybe don't have a lot in the coffers for these shithouses upstairs to give us, to go and spend on players and get Amorim some actual firepower that he needs. But crikey, what point is it to get Rashford off the books then saving £1 million a month if you're not going to actually go out there and do something? Is that just to finance the Patrick Dorgu deal, is it? Patrick Dorgu isn't going to solve our problems. I think Patrick Dorgu's going to be a good player. He looks a good player, Everybody looks a good player on freaking YouTube compilations. He does look a good player, and I think he's going to be good. But what about the other glaring issues we've got in the squad, such as the striking area, the fact we don't have the goals, we don't have enough goals in the squad? Goodness me, we've gone another window and let ourselves down big styly, mate. The Glazers shithouses, the INEOS shithouses, hang your heads in shame. We needed a lot more than this in this window. We needed some serious signings. We needed some ambition. There's other clubs out there doing it. I don't understand why we can't be one of those clubs. Why is Aston Villa, Manchester City, all these guffbags, even Spurs outmaneuvering us in the transfer window when we're down in the freaking pissing bottom half of the table? What is the matter with our owners? What's the matter with our recruitment team? Why are we unable to go and get players? Why not at the start of the window? Couldn't we have seen a nice positive move for a Guillermo or someone like that? Somebody who's actually prime, ready to come in and score some goals. Why couldn't we have seen maybe this Tell deal completed for Manchester United? Why has he ended up going to Spurs? It's the lack of ambition by Manchester United. It's the lack of spending that we've seen for many a year now under these Glazer shithouses. So I guess it's not something we should be really surprised about, but it is just absolutely gut-wrenching still. If anything, we've gone backwards in this window. I think we've gone backwards in this window, guys. Genuinely. Now, Amorim and his system and his tactics and his style, and obviously he's only just got his feet under the table. That's going to come. But actually having players in the squad to help out and score goals and things like that, you could argue we've actually worsened ourselves. Because Rashford, love him or hate him, he did score some goals here and there. We haven't replaced those goals. Yes, we've got a left wing back who might chip in a couple or whatever, but it's not his priority, is it? We haven't improved our overall squad. We've improved one area of the squad, but we haven't improved the overall squad. In fact, I think we're worse. So other teams gone out there. Aston Villa have had an absolute piss take of a window here in January. City have signed, 4 players and spent a lot of money. There's a couple of clubs who have had the big ambition to do so. You could argue those clubs have, got the money or even not adhering to fucking financial fair play, those City scummers, whatever. But even so, Manchester United should be in the position to strengthen a little bit in this January transfer window, especially if you've got like 30 odd million or whatever to spend on Dorgu. Why aren't we reassessing the squad situation if that's all we've got? Don't really get why we've not gone and got that striker. I appreciate maybe last couple of days we might have been trying to sign a striker, but we haven't been able to successfully complete on signing a striker, which means that we're just pulling our plonkers and useless as always in this transfer window, and these guys are absolute fucking losers in the window. This is Manchester United we're talking about, guys. Go back 10 years, 12 years, 20 years. Manchester United have unbelievable power in the transfer window. And I know the game's changed and we've dropped off big styly. But fuck me, if you can prepare to actually go out there and show some ambition and spend the money, you can improve your team. But no, we've been left with a squad of absolute Eric Ten Hag fucking bottle jobs who we signed for 600 million plus. We spunked all our money away, so we got nothing left. We're a proper bunch of Ian Beales in this club. We've got nothing left to spend on anybody good because Eric Ten Hag shafted us raw, and the recruitment team previously and the hierarchy, the owners and everybody at this club has absolutely fisted us financially, fiscally fisting this Manchester United team and club in every which possible way you could imagine. So that's what's happened there, really. We've been stitched up by our owners, let down once again by the people running this football club, making fake bullshit wank bag promises. Goodness me. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, lad. I thought you were supposed to be coming in here like some sort of looking bearded messiah to come and change the fortunes of Manchester United, but ultimately he just looks like a bloody tramp on a fucking street corner now with the lack of funds he's prepared to put in there. You know, he's got the financial power in this window to go along with his look now. Looks like he should be selling the big issue, this guy, and I've got nothing against people who sell the big issue, but he looks like he should be. But he's not. He's a 28% or whatever the hell percentage is. I don't even care. Percentage owner of this football club. And obviously they are not overseeing things correctly. Neither are the Glazers shithouses. It's more of the same old guff. We've been left without the striker that we need to score some goals. We've even let a goal scoring striker go, who, yes, most of us are reasonably happy about. There's still an ambiguous feeling there because he's an academy product and all of that guff. But ultimately he wasn't doing it for us, so you can understand why he's gone. Only if you actually are prepared to go and sign a new player to replace him, though. Otherwise you're just going to make your position even weaker. What are we? A bunch of absolute puddings. Fucking hell. Manchester United's hierarchy and owners, 0 out of 10 in this transfer window. You're looking around at some of the best transfer windows. I think Aston Villa have had the best transfer window here. Ambition, yes, they got that money from Duran, but they've had some shrewd other bits of business. You can argue that paying Rashford what they're paying him is insane. Isn't it funny how the story is, wow, I can't believe Aston Villa are paying Rashford 70% of his 350k a week contract. We're the fucking muggy mugs who paid him 350k a week. We're the muggy mugs who are paying him 30% of his wages to go and play for a different Premier League football club. We're absolutely fucking awful, guys. This football club's a shambles. The owners have got us in a shambles. Look, they've made us weaker. They've made us look foolish in this window. They haven't strengthened where we need it. They haven't given Amorim what he needs fully. It's classic same old story guff. There you go. Manchester United's transfer window, 0 out of 10. Sort your bloody lives out. You're a shambles. Get out of our football club immediately, you Glazer shithouses. And INEOS not doing themselves any favours with the way that they've run things since they come in and alienating themselves from the everyman. It's a disgrace. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on after vent, guys. What a shit window. Manchester United bottled it in the January window yet again. And other teams are able to strengthen. You see where we are in the league. You see what our ambitions are now. We don't have any, mate. We're shite. The owners have shat on us, guys, with the ambition level shown. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Get your thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know. Rate this transfer window from Man United out of 10. I'm going to give us a 1 out of 10 realistically. We did sign Dorgu. Nice one. How's about strengthening and getting some fucking firepower? Nightmare. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Stay classy. Thanks for watching. Glazers out.